And the Boston Red Sox. Standing in, the leadoff man, Jacoby Ellsbury. So we are ready for baseball.
Leading off tonight for Cincinnati, the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
First offering on its way. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. There to get it is Junior, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Ramon Laureano. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Bases are empty, one man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. High chopper to third. Reined in. And there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
1 ball, 1 strike the count. A ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Into the box, Jesus Aguilar. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, the tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Here's Brett Gardner now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Red Sox, no one fielder.
Outside with the fastball, that's 1-0. Two balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. The 2-0.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Well, we all know he can burn on the base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Scooped up. Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Stan Musial. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Hard hit toward the hole, and that finds its way through for a base hit. At the plate now, Larry Walker. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Towards second. Throw over to Aguilar at first will take care of him to end the inning. Into the box now, Babe Ruth. They'll get us started in the top of the second. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit.
The third baseman,
At the plate, Evan Longoria. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. Takes a pitch high and away for ball one. Here's the 1-1 delivery.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Reggie Jackson, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. 2 balls and no strikes to the Reds DH. And he fouls this one off. The 2-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Ruth, the runner at second with 1 away. Again, he sends it out of play. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Salvador Perez behind in the count, 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And coming to the plate now, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The second baseman, Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Cano.
Turned on down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in the game.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa. Liner toward right center. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So here's Cody Bellinger. As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. Standing in now, Ken Griffey Jr. lifted down the line in left. Laureano has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And neither runner will be able to move up. And it's a wasted chance with 1 out in the inning now.
The third baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. Into the corner and slicing foul. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. He pulls into second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The left fielder, number 11.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. 2-0 now.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
2-1 now to the Boston leadoff hitter.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in a jam.
Sinker, 3-2 now. Fouled away. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. So stepping in, Jorge Posada. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Curveball here, blocked by Perez. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. A pause and the 0-2. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. Striding into the box, Stan Musial, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1.
34 pitches for him through an inning and 2/3 right now. That's not terrible, but it's a lot higher than he'd like.
Strike taken as that one crosses over the inside part of the plate.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
And that's through into center field, base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. To third now, but he's safe as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Fouled off. 0-1 count and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
And the runner's coming home. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And it may have been a straight steal of home, and it's going to pay off. Wow. 2 out with the man at first. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Perez recovers, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Ernie Banks. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
Walker is there to put it away for out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it's back to the top of the order now for Jacoby Ellsbury. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
He's got it. Throw to first will be in time to take care of Ellsbury, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty. Here with 2 gone, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. First pitch of the at-bat.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Strike 2. Frozen on the fastball, never had a chance, and the inning is over. Chris Sale is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Robinson Cano.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fouled away. Way outside. 1-2. Got him. One gone here in the Boston third. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Fly ball out to right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Pitch on the way.
Bellinger.
Count 1-0.
Sale into the windup. 1-0 on its way. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
The 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. New inning set to get underway, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. First pitch on its way. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the power-hitting first baseman, Big Jesus Aguilar. 1-0 the count. Here's the pitch.
At the ball.
3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
There's ball 4. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And here comes the babe from the stretch. Swing and a miss on the sinker. 0-1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Looking up is the right fielder.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
In now, Evan Longoria.
The third baseman.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And he fouls this one off. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Reggie Jackson, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Fouled off. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Reggie. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Well outside with the curveball for a ball.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. Jackson isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The tag, and he is out. So now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Pops this one up.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And there's out number 1. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And standing in here, the veteran third baseman, Evan Longoria. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. And this pitch is lined into center field, and he's going to reach with his second hit of the night. Around first, he's digging for second. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And now, oh, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. To the plate now, Brett Gardner. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And not in time as the run scores. Digging in, Jorge Posada. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And he's back in standing. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second. Set to deliver the 0-1. This one's hit deep out to left center field. A leap, but he can't rein it in. It's off the wall. He's in at second safely as a run will score on the play as well. At the plate now, Stan Musial as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Laureano comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Larry Walker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Out in front of it, strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort, but this will just tip off his glove, and that's a base hit. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. Into the box, Robinson Cano. And he nails him at third. Great throw. In now, Salvador Perez looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
At the plate, Ernie Banks. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Banks absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
Yeah, and I think the common denominator of why he absolutely hammers left-handed pitching is the fact that he knows he can't get beat inside. He has that split second more to be able to execute his game plan knowing he's not going to get jammed.
Popped straight up. Lester moving to his left. 1 down. So a runner at first with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
Now the pitch home to Ellsbury. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Oh, he goes up the ladder on the fastball and pops this one up. Correa has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Robinson Cano as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the 5th. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Line drive to left, and that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And this will get to the wall out near the 310 sign. And the Red Sox have something going. It's a leadoff double. Here's Carlos Correa now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Takes this the other way to right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw, and he's safe. So a runner at third here with 1 gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Shoots this one over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he is out on the tag. Now to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Very high, 2-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Now a slider here, but this will miss off the plate away, and it's ball 4. Standing in, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And he lays off the fastball away, so it's 2-2 now.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing it.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Carlos Correa.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Into the box now, Jesus Aguilar. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now this one's hit hard to left field by Aguilar and deep.
Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing a ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got, a really bad result.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth. No balls and a strike to count. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. The windup and the 0-1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for Cincinnati, the third baseman, Evan.
Ready once again, Evan Longoria. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Right fielder looking up.
Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.